Hello, beautiful souls. It's me, Christy, and I am here to wish you a happy Valentine's weekend. It's a beautiful day. As you can see, I'm sitting outside. It's in the evening. It is about 5:30, I think, on Friday. So, happy Valentine's weekend. Oh, and there's my buddy. This is Uma. Let's see, let you see her. There she is. Uma's my little buddy. Every time I come out here, she likes to come and say hi to me. And she won't leave me alone until I pet her. But you guys know how this is. As if you watched me through the last 9 years, especially the last 2 years while I travel, even when I go to new locations, I always have a sweet little critter. Either, usually they're dogs. And matter of fact, most of them have been rescue pitties, actually. But there's always a doggy or a horse. I don't know if you guys remember, but last November, a year ago, I was in Texas, and there was that fantastic buckskin horse named Lakota that came running across the field to kiss me. And I'd never met him before, or the people. So that was pretty cool. But there's always a familia of some sort wherever I go. Anyway, I just wanted to pop on here to say I hope you're having a beautiful Valentine's weekend. And I hope you're taking care of yourself. And I hope you're sharing love with your critters and your family and yourself. So, first, I want to ask you to remember to take care of yourself, do some self love. If you're single, and I mean, myself, I think Valentine's Day should be like 364 days a year because I'm not really about commercialism. I personally like things that are um, things that people make, believe it or not, because that is something somebody actually thinks about you and puts their intentions and love into whatever it is they're creating for you. But anyway, nonetheless, I think Valentine's Day should be like all year round, not just one day a year. Nonetheless, so if you're single or if you are just not really into the whole Valentine's thing, remember it's like self love. So take care of yourself and pamper yourself this weekend. If you don't normally do it, it's a good excuse to do it, isn't it? And then also, if you are coupled, happy Valentine's Day to you guys. Much love. What I was talking about the other day with the vibrational frequency, the law of vibration, was relationships and vibrating at the same frequency as to what you want to draw in. And it occurred to me, I wondered how many people have ever asked their spouse, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever resonates, have you ever asked them what their dreams are? Like when they were little, what did they want to be when they grew up? When they were in their younger years, what did they think they were going to be and create? So, the reason why I say that is because I think that when we get into relationships, people often become complacent and think they don't have to continue to put in the work. But realistically, I don't think people ever ask each other what their hopes and dreams are. And because I have huge plans in my life, when I'm in a relationship, it's very important for me to explain to people what I'm all about because I'm a very active person. I mean, as you guys can see, I write. I have a blog. I am in poetry contests. I take photography. I paint. The list is endless, nonetheless. So, how many of you have asked your spouse what their hopes and dreams are? And were they able to accomplish them, or did they have to put those hopes and dreams on the back burner because you got married, or you had children, or they had to take a different job and couldn't follow their dream anymore? And I think that that's really important to ask our partners that because we would like support with our hopes and dreams. Mm, However, often I think people forget about what their dreams might have been. And if you ask your partner, it might help them rekindle a spark for a passion that they used to love. And when we do things like uh, creative activities or, go for our hopes and dreams, it brings joy, right? It brings joy to our heart. what happens then? We raise our vibrational frequency of love, don't we? Because joy makes us happy and makes us vibrate higher. And so don't let your partners or your family or friends, if you still have those that you really connect with on that level, but especially your spouse, don't forget to ask them about their hopes and dreams. And I promise you, if you actually ask them and you've never asked them before, I think that they would really appreciate the fact that you took the time and thought about what makes them happy. What are their dreams? What do they want? And not just thinking about our own hopes and dreams and plans. I think that would be a wonderful Valentine's gift to ask your partner, you know, what did you want to do? Or if you already know, you could say something like, "Hey baby, remember when you were younger and you said you wanted to learn piano?" Whatever the case may be. I think it will help bring you a little bit closer to your partners, and I know that it will make them very happy because they may not even remember. And you might even get the response of, "I don't know." But that's okay because it'll make them think about it. And then it'll raise their vibrational frequency in their heart because that they'll be pulling that in and going, "Oh my gosh, yes." So I'm sending you much love and light. Remember reciprocity. Send so much joy and abundance to all of you and celebrate Valentine's Day. Just loving on yourself if you're single and loving on yourself anyway if you're in a relationship. But check in, ask them how they're doing. All right, guys. Much love from Christine Abundant Healing and Wellness. As it is above, is below. As it is within, is without. Oh, almost forgot. Just want to put this out there again. Don't forget, if you're Googling Abundant Healing and Wellness on YouTube, or not Googling, but if you're typing it in on YouTube, don't forget that there's somebody that's trying to use my identity and they've stolen my business name at this moment. So don't forget that Christy Cobb, Abundant Healing and Wellness, is the only Abundant Healing and Wellness that you need to go to. And I don't play games and I don't plagiarize, nor do I attempt to steal somebody's identity to make themselves look better. So, as it is above, as it is below, as it is within, is without. Namaste, guys. Until soon. Much love.